Welcome on in, guys. My name is Coach Christian, bringing you another Coach Care Connect workout. Today we're going to go through a nice big circuit after we get warmed up. We're going to go through about 5 warm-up moves, and then we're going to have a circuit where we do an EMOM. So every minute you're going to have a different move. We got 6 different moves that we're going to go through 3 times, so a nice little 18-minute EMOM, and then we'll finish with some foam rolling to round out our experience today. But let's get started right away. Equipment that you're going to need today. We're going to need some dumbbells. We have some different floor presses today, so if you have some heavier dumbbells, we're also going to do some power cleans, so maybe kind of some medium dumbbells, but find the weights that are right for you today. If you got some options, maybe some kettlebells or anything that's a little heavier, we would love if you would have those ready and easily accessible so you can change the weight up as needed. Now, everything in our circuit today is going to be 10 reps or 5 on each side, depending on if it's a single-sided exercise. So just be ready for that, but let's get warmed up right away. First thing we're going to do is we're going to drop it down for a quad Superman tuck. So for this one, we're going to go hands right under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, and then we're going to go alternating arms and legs extending out. Good, so one straight line all the way from my heel to my hand, and then right back in, alternate sides. Let's go 10 reps, 5 on each side here on your own. Really go slow and controlled. Try to control your core here. Turning on your glute as you kick that leg back as well. Good, we got about 5 minutes here for the warm up. We'll try to get the heart rate up just a little bit towards the end. But want you to focus on how that body moves, getting it ready to move. Good, I got 2 more here. Finishing up again, holding it for that quick second before you slowly bring it back in. Keeping your balance. Good, good. Then finish up with your last one. Good, now if you're still working, keep on going here, finishing up your reps. For the next one we're going to do is a quad T-spine extension. So we're going to be in that same position here. Hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. We're going to take my hand right behind the head. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my elbow down to my hand that's on the ground, and then I'm going to open all the way up, keeping my knee on the ground, and then driving that elbow up as much as I can, opening up the chest, and really working our T-spine. So hit a couple of those. Let's go 5 on each side. You can open it up, feel that quick stretch before we come back down. Good, start thinking about what you're trying to get out of today's workout. Got a little bit of everything today. It's gonna be a pretty good full body strength day. Again, with our EMOMs, it'll keep you working for that good 18-minute block today. Good, and then switch sides whenever you're ready here. Get hand behind the head, make sure you got a nice solid base, and then all the way down to your hand, and open it up at the top. Really feel that stretch, take a couple deep breaths. Priming your body to work hard. Good, good. There you go, and then finishing up your last reps there, we're going to go into a lying W slide is going to be next. So we're going to be on our backs. For this one, we're going to warm up the shoulders just a little bit, make sure your feet are flat on the ground. Arms are going to go all the way up to start, and then keeping those elbows in the ground, you're just going to slowly bring your elbows in to your sides, making that W, and then right back up. Let's hit 5 of these on your own. Take your time. Again, drive those elbows down. Try to keep your hands on the ground here as well. Feel a nice stretch at the bottom, and then really reach up over top at the head. Hit your last one here. Good. All right, now we're going to transition right into a single leg glute bridge. So for this one, if the single leg doesn't work, you can always go 10 double leg reps. That always works as well. But we're going to bring one leg up, heels in nice and tight to the glute. Then we drive our hips up, squeeze that glute for a second before you come back down. 5 on each side on your own. Let's do it. Good, really make sure you're activating that glute. So my left foot is down, my left glute at the top. I want to make sure it's squeezed nice and tight before I come back down. Again, drive that heel up to the sky, pushing through my full foot there. My whole foot is on the ground before I come back down. Switch sides after you get your 5. Again, glute is tight before you go. There you go. See if you can increase that range of motion a little bit into the full hip extension by driving your heel up to the ceiling. Finish up your last rep on this side. Good. And then we're up. We're going to finish up our warm up here with some in-out squat jumps. So for this one, we're going to go in and out. So we're going to squat with our feet right under our hips like we always do. And then we're hopping our feet in and right back down. We got 10 of those. on your own. If you're not jumping today, just 10 squats will do awesome. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Get in and out with the squat jumps. As we're in, our feet are under the hips. We're hopping our feet out and right back down. Now I forgot to count my reps, but you guys got 10. That seems about like 10 for me. So there it is. We're warmed up here. We got 6 movements I'm going to take you through. Just watch this one for a second, and then we'll go through all of them and get ready to go here. So first movement that we're going to do is a floor press. It's going to be a wide floor press. So we're going to be on our back. Got a couple dumbbells ready to go for me. For this one, we're going to focus on our elbow coming all the way out to the side here. So 90-degree angle right in the armpit is going to be what we're looking for. You got 10 reps. Again, we're going to do double-sided, or if you only have one dumbbell, you can go single-sided as well. You got a full minute to get it done. But open that chest up and then press the dumbbells all the way up to the ceiling. So you got 10 reps right here in that minute, and then we'll transition into our second exercise, which is going to be our power cleans. So you're going to have to stand up for this one. Grab some weights, get ready to go, and you're gonna have 10 power cleans. So 2 dumbbells in the hands, feet are right under the hips. You're gonna hinge just a little bit. You're gonna get into full hip extension, which means driving the hips forward. That's where your power is gonna come from on this one. And then drop it under, stand up, and reset. Now, if that one's not working for you, just really try to move those dumbbells fast. You can even add overhead press if you're looking for a little extra. After that, throw those dumbbells off to the side. We got a plank push-up. So, how we're gonna do this one, you got 10 reps here as well. You're gonna start in that low plank position. You're gonna press up to the hands and then right back down. Make sure you alternate sides here. You can always drop it down to the knees if you need to as well. Right there, 10 reps of that. There's exercise 3. Now we're gonna go into some bent over rows. So, 2 dumbbells for this one. Feet are right under the hips. You're gonna start this one off just like a deadlift. So get down to that bottom, my back is nice and flat. And then I row right in to the bottom of my rib cage. We got 10 reps right there. Again, if you only got one dumbbell, you can go 5 on each side. Split lunge after that. Exercise number 5. We're gonna go 1 dumbbell on this one, nice and tight to the chest. Split the legs, 5 reps straight down and straight up. 5 on each side there for our 10 total. And then our last one is a bottom loaded windmill. So, feet just outside shoulder width. One arm is gonna be right up to the top. I'm gonna reach down using my oblique here. So right in the side here, arm is still straight up, and then pull myself right back up to even there. So again, right here, you can always get rid of the weight and just do body weight for that one. But those are our 6 movements today. So, grab a drink of water before we get started here. We got about 30 seconds till we get going. Again, we're gonna start with our wide floor press. It's 10 reps for every minute here. About 15 seconds and we'll go. So grab that last drink, get yourself ready to go. You wanna hit it, Patrick? Good? All right, team, let's do it. 10 seconds and we are rocking. So let's find our position on the floor again. Wide floor presses coming your way. Let's do it. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 of them. Control the weight down, drive up, all the way to the ceiling on the way up. Good. If you get done early, we don't want to rush through these, but you got a minute to get your 10 reps. The rest of the time is yours to recover. Again, make sure the elbows are coming out nice and wide. There you go. Finishing up your last couple reps. We are going to be on our feet for the next exercise. Good. And 10. Perfect. We got about 30 seconds to go, 30 seconds to rest here, team. So grab a quick drink if you need it. Get yourself set up for our power cleans coming next. Got a couple dumbbells ready to go. So again, on our power clean, you're gonna get in that hip hinge position. Feet are under the hips. You're gonna hinge down like you're starting that deadlift. Drive forward and then drop underneath it just a little bit. 10 seconds and we're going. Remember, 10 reps is all it is. You got this, you got this. Grab those dumbbells, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So again, hinge down. Right back up to the top. Be powerful on this one. Good. Make sure to reset after each rep here. So you can see it from the side. You hinge down. Drive those hips forward up to the top. Good. Halfway here. Keep going. As the legs start to go, use that core. Keep the back flat at the bottom. I got 2 more now. Keep going. Last one, finish strong. Good, good. All right, got about 20 seconds just over here. We're gonna go into our plank push-up next. So again, find your low plank position to start. Press up to the hands, that's a rep, back down. Every time you come up to the hands, that's 1 rep. 10 seconds here. Again, you can go from the knees, you can go from the toes, whatever works for you. But here we go in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So press up, right back down. There's a rep. 2, 3. Again, you can go from the knees, or if you're feeling it, maybe up to the toes. You are going from the toes, trying to not let those hips move around as we're going. Keep that core nice and tight. There you go, there you go. Good, nice little pace on this one, alternating sides. Not always pushing up at that same side. Boom, there's my 10. I got 30 seconds to rest here. Coming up, we're gonna go into our bent over rows. So again, that nice flat back position, feet are under the hips. Then we're grabbing our dumbbells and rowing right to the bottom of our rib cage. 20 seconds. Woo-wee. First time through, again, we got 3 rounds of all 6 exercises today. 12 seconds, and we are rowing. All right, team. Let's do it here. 5 seconds. In hinge position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 reps. Control them. If your weight's light, maybe add a little pause at the top. If your weight's heavy, then just go after your 10 reps. Get what you can. There we go. There we go. This is your workout today. Make the most out of these 18 minutes. Add the little stretch at the end and the warm up. We got about 30 minutes to work today, so let's make the most out of it. Good, I got 2 more here. Finish up. Good, toss those dumbbells off to the side. We got about 30 seconds just under it. We're gonna go into our split lunge position next. So again, you wanna split those feet. We got 1 dumbbell up at the top and there's 5 reps on each side. Don't wanna tap that knee on the ground, keep it hovering, but get it down there. All right, team, 10 seconds. Grab your weights, get yourself ready. Let's do this, 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Get it straight down, drive it up. 5 on this side, then we'll restart into that other side. There's 4. Good, and 5, then switch those legs up. 5 more. Good, 3. Last 2. And get that last 1. Boom, stand up tall. You got about 30 seconds here. Bottom loaded windmill coming next. So again, you're probably gonna use that lighter dumbbell. Hold it in one side, 5 on each side, nice and wide stance. Remember to reach down and then pull yourself back up using those obliques. Whew. All right, team, we're feeling good. We got about 15 seconds. Let's do this. Finishing off our last exercise here of our first round. Let's go into it. Here we go. 7 seconds, grab your weight. 1 hand above the head. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Good. Pull yourself back up to even. Don't need to reach that far with the dumbbell. Just get down there, find your end range of motion, and then pull yourself back up. Good, there's 4. And 5, switch those sides. Good. Here we go, 3. Last 2. Pull yourself with those obliques now, here we go. Good, good, all right. 1 round down, we got 2 more to go. We're gonna go back to our floor presses next. So take a quick drink here, we got about 20 seconds. Grab some of that water. Again, wide floor press, 10 reps. Power clean, 10 reps. Plank push-up, 10 reps. 10 seconds. So set yourself up. Oh, 5. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, wide floor press, here we go. 10 reps, take your time, get a little bit more out of this round than you did last round. Good, if you got that heavy weight, really try to slow it down. You control the weight today, it doesn't control you. Really think about opening your chest up as those elbows come out wide. 90-degree angle right in the armpits. I got 3 more reps here we go. Good, finishing strong. Only got 3 rounds of these today. We gotta make the most out of them. Good, there's my 10. We got about 25 seconds. Power clean coming next. So clear your space if you need to. Grab your weights. Good, good. All right, about 12 seconds here. Exercise number 2 of our second round. Again, 10 power cleans. Get that hip into it here. 7 seconds. Grab your weights. Again, start it like a deadlift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 reps. Get it all the way up to the shoulder. Elbows are coming in at the top. Good, good. Find a nice little groove, a nice little rhythm. If you need to shake it out a little bit, that is okay. Good, last 3. We're finishing up at your pace here. You still got about 30 seconds left in the round, so you do you. Good, there's my 10. 25 seconds left in the round. Coming up, we're gonna go to that plank push-up again. So starting in our low plank position, pressing up to our hands and back down to our elbows, 15 seconds. All right, this will be the halfway point after this next exercise. It's 18 total. This will be exercise number 9. Whew, let's do it, 5 seconds. Starting that low plank, let's go in 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Again, from the toes or from the knees, whatever works for you. Figure it out, and let's do it. Here, this is one that you can really kind of find that pace a little bit. Find that work, find a rhythm, and let's ride with it. Good. Hit your 10. Good. All right, that one's kind of a quick one. You might be able to get a little bit extra rest, kind of get through it a little quicker, but we are at that halfway point now. So we're done with those. We're going into our bent over rows next. Got about 25 seconds. Challenge yourself with that weight again. If you got options for weights right now, it'd be a great time to maybe grab that heavier one. You got 2 more rounds of your bent over rows. So let's think about that weight that you can do for these, huh? All right, 8 seconds here. Let's do them. 10 reps. Nice little hinge, nice flat back. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. And there you go, team control. Especially on the way down, you're fighting gravity a little bit. Elbows are in tight. If you gotta stand up, take a little rest, that is okay. Good, good, get into the after it here. I got 2 more reps, make them your best. Good, and good, all right. Done with that, we're going into our split lunges next. Got about 30 seconds, we got a little time. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Got it. Really stay hydrated now, team. Good, good, all right. Hydration combined with some really good sleep can do some really great things for your workout, so that's a great place to start if you're looking to increase your energy. We got 10 seconds before we go into that split lunge. Again, 5 on each side in the goblet position, 5 seconds. Let's go, 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Straight down, straight up with these. Use that front leg, drive through that front heel on the way up. Good, there's 4 and 5. Switch sides. This is another one, it kind of goes a little quicker. You can give yourself a little bit of time back by getting through these quick, being powerful with your reps. There's 4, good, and 5. All right, one more exercise in round 2, and we're gonna go into our bottom loaded windmill. You do have about 30 seconds here. How we feeling coming to the end of our second round of our circuit? We're gonna make the last round our best round, don't worry about that. But again, 20 seconds here. Keep breathing, let the heart rate come down just a little. All right, 10 seconds now. For these side, or bottom loaded windmills again. Arms straight up, really focus on that extension here. 5 seconds, let's do it here, team. In 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Pull yourself back up to even. If you're feeling any pain on this one, again, you want to really limit that range of motion. Use that core here, use the core. Good, there's 5. Switch it up. I like to watch that top hand a little bit too. Helps me keep that balance. Good, last two. Last one. All right, there we go, team. 2 rounds down, we got 1 more to go. 6 more exercises, 6 minutes of work, and then we'll foam roll it on the other side to get you guys out of here and on with the rest of your day. 15 seconds, we're rolling right into that last round now, team. So here we go. Floor presses, your last round of them. If you're looking to make it just a little bit harder, good little option here is to add a leg lift. Here we go, 3 seconds in 3, 2, and 1, here we go. If you got a little bit of extra core strength in you, maybe your weight's a little light, it's a great option to add a little challenge in our last round. Good, halfway through, keep going. Come on, finishing out, finishing out. You got your last couple of reps right here. Boom. There's my 10, but if you're finishing up those last couple, keep going now. Again, this is your last round, making it your best round. You got the power cleans coming up next, 30 seconds. Nothing to really save it for on the other side. Like I said, after this, we're gonna go right into some foam rolling, so we'll get right into that recovery right on the other side. Got about 12 seconds here. Again, power cleans. This is your last set. I wanna see that power coming from the hips. Really drive through, snap under. Here we go, 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Good, it's almost like you're trying to jump up, but use that momentum to get the dumbbells right up to your shoulders. Good, good. Keep growing here. Keep getting after it. Gonna reset a little bit. I got 3 more here. Get hitting your 10. Last one. Maybe your best here. There we go, there we go. All right, good. Done with those. We got 4 more minutes here, team. 4 more minutes. 20 seconds to go. We're going into our plank push-ups next. Last round of 15 seconds. So again, really try to alternate this time, which hands pushing up, control on the way down. If you've been going from the knees, try to bring it from the toes. Give yourself that extra challenge. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Come on, team. There's 5 for me. Again, if you gotta drop it to the knees, we are okay with that. We just want you to keep working here. Keep working, get closer to your goals. Every single round. Good, last one. There it is, there it is, all right. Good work, team. We got about 30 seconds. Bent over rows, our split lunges, and our bottom loaded windmill. Those are our last 3. So you got some time. Well, you got 3 minutes to work on yourself. Well, after this workout today, what are you gonna make out of it? What are you gonna do to make this round a little bit different? But here we go, bent over rows coming your way next. Find that nice flat back position. We're hinging at the hips. Here we go, 7 seconds. Grab those weights. Let's do it here, team. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Control, control. Get some good time under tension here this round. Good. There's 5 for me. If you're ahead, slow down just a little bit. Get that time under tension, take your time. 7. Good, there's 8 for me. Last 2 now. Good, get it. And 10. All right, done with those. 2 more. We got 30 seconds. Split lunges coming next. Split lunges and bottom loaded windmill, and that's it. And we're out of here, team, after we foam real quick. All right, 20 seconds. Split lunges, going after them again. 3rd time's the charm, 5 on each side. 10 seconds. Set yourself up, get yourself in that position. Again, 90 and 90 and both knees at the bottom. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good, get some good reps here. Take your time on this one. Control your movement, control your body, control the weight. There's 5, switch it up. Good. Come on, team. 3 more here. Good, good. Finishing up your last rep. Boom. And 30 seconds until we start our last exercise of the day, which is gonna be that bottom loaded windmill one more time. So grab that quick drink, and let's get after it here, team. Foam roller coming up. Got about 20 seconds here, so if your foam roller's not by it, maybe go grab it really quick. Then we're going 10 seconds here. Windmill, nice wide stance again. Arms straight up. If you got weights a little too heavy, you can always use body weight. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Again, I like to watch that top hand. Helps you keep your balance as you get that full range of motion. There's 4. Go get that last one. Good. And 5. Switch it up. There we go. Last 2. Last 1. Get it. Boom. You got about 30 seconds to finish up if you're still going. Whew. But good work. There is our build, our circuit for the day. We got our foam roller coming out next. We got about 30 seconds. We'll give you a second to grab a drink here as well if you need it. But finishing up those reps, we'll foam roll. A little active recovery, start that myofascial release. Here we go. So grab your water, come down to the floor, grab your foam roller. Just take a seat next to it to start. Keep breathing as we bring our heart rate down. Never forget breathing. It's always good to have some water too. All right, now we're gonna start at the bottom up. We're gonna start with our calves. We're gonna work our way all the way up the body. I'm gonna start with just one calf here. Toe is gonna be straight up. And I'm gonna roll the entire length of my calf here. And then as I'm doing this, I'm gonna turn my toe in, hit a couple reps over here, turn my toe out, so I get the entire muscle of my calf here. The inside, the outside, the middle, get it all. Good, good. We're done with that, flip it over to the other side. Hit the other calf, again, same thing. Hit the middle, hit both sides. After an intense 18 minutes, it's good to just take some time to yourself. Work on yourself a little bit. If you got tight spots, make sure to stop there and really roll those spots out. But we're gonna move up to the hamstring now. So right behind your thigh. Again, same thing here. You can kind of use your arms behind you to hold yourself up and roll the entire thigh, the inside, the outside as well. We will get the IT band later as well, so you don't have to worry quite about that. Good, good. Good, let's switch sides. There we go. Good. All right, now we're gonna go up to the glute. So, sitting on the foam roller here, what we're gonna do, we're not just gonna roll up the glutes, we're gonna take one leg, we're gonna put it up over top, and then if my left leg is on top, I'm gonna use my right glute here. So my right is on top of my left, I'm rolling up my left glute. And then if you really wanna go, then roll it over to the other side, and this is where you get it. Really deep into the outside of your glute. So now my right leg is on top of my left, and my right glute is getting the work here. Whew. Really gets in there when you flex that glute. Good, and let's switch it up here. So again, this one might not be what you're used to. You're probably used to just going to that opposite side, but work both sides on this. So back to that same side glute. Now my left leg is on top of my right. Rolling out my right glute. And then we roll it over to the other side. Now this is the one that gets in there just a little bit more. Good, good. All right. Now let's get the back quick. For this one, what I like to do is set it right on my low back and then give myself a big old hug. And then just slowly go 2 inches up, 1 inch down, all the way up your back here. Just take your time. You might get a few cracks. That's okay, as long as you're not feeling pain. All the way up into the shoulder blades. Good, so then we're gonna unhug ourselves from here. We're gonna roll right down the back again. Again, take your time, go 2 inches down, 1 inch up. So you're getting everything a couple times. Good, good. do a adjust if you need. But that is gonna be what I have for you guys today. Feel free to do that as many times as you need, or if you got any other tight spots around the body, roll those out. But again, my name is Coach Christian. Thank you for joining us today for this awesome Coach Care Connect workout, and we will see you next time.